So, an elderly man, age 75, was at a peaceful Black Lives Matter protest earlier today in Buffalo, New York, when the gang of police, pun intended, were walking through, and guess what they did to him? Two of them shoved him down to the ground violently, and blood immediately gushed from the back of his head, but a bystander that was recording said that it was his ear in the video. He's bleeding out of his ear! Shaking my head. No pun intended. And you can also hear somebody else, possibly another cop, I don't know, but they yelled out, "Push him," 3 times right before he got pushed. Actually, I'm 100% sure that wasn't another cop that yelled that out. Unbelievable. And I know that some people think that only one cop pushed him, but if you slow it down and look closer, you will see that they actually both pushed him simultaneously. See, look. It's like they're possessed. And they even started to attack the other peaceful white protester who was holding up a Black Lives Matter sign. It's evident that they're lashing their anger at these people for being supportive of other humans regardless of color. The amount of racists, both police and uncivilians rather, that I've been seeing attacking white people this past week, all because they are walking with, surreal. So one would rather keep treating the same black people who built this country for free off of sweat, blood, and tears like they don't matter, and watch the country tear down to the ground while the world is on pause, instead of stop abusing their authority and privilege to randomly kill them. Wow. America just turned into a real-life movie this year. Police are literally at war with this innocent, unarmed citizens. Really? This is America? I almost still think I'm dreaming a long dream, a nightmare. Every day is getting worse, so to the racists watching this, because I know some of you will, y'all really rather watch America burn down to the ground? For real? Y'all really don't care about the future of y'all own children? Because y'all do know that they have to walk around these same grounds, right? Y'all want them to live in fear too? Y'all really rather watch y'all kids live in a war zone future? Look, I keep telling y'all that they about to rebel against y'all, something serious. Just watch. Y'all really rather stand behind these evil cops? What's the qualifications? I mean, how do you become a cop these days? For real. I'm going off on a tangent, so yeah. This old man is in stable but serious condition, and even though the whole thing is on tape, the Buffalo Police Department is trying to cover it up. They issued a statement claiming that the man tripped and fell. Wow, they even using these same lying tactics on their own people just to cover a cop's ass? Wow, these gangbangers are crazy. I ain't never seen a gang like this in my life. But here's where the power of social media and the people come into play. Because of them receiving non-stop phone calls after this video went viral, I'm talking within a few hours of it being posted, they both have been suspended without pay. Officer Togalski and the other one whose name hasn't yet been released at the time of this recording. But we already know where this is heading next, being that this just happened. They're about to get more pressure in the following days. Matter of fact, social media is currently pushing for all of them to be fired. Each and every single officer in that gang who walked by that poor man on the ground and kept walking. I mean, his skull could have been cracked. He could have been dead, but not a single one of them cared because they're more loyal to their gang and their vicious acts than the citizens that they're supposed to protect and serve. They prefer to hurt and destroy. I mean, they've been doing this, but as of recently, we can see it more magnified. I mean, just imagine what they would have got away with if it wasn't for phone recordings. I mean, they still get away with the murder, even with phones recording them when it comes to black people. But just imagine how many stories they flipped to protect themselves. If anything, they've never been truthful about anything. He fell and tripped. The audacity. Child. They said he tripped even with video footage. Man, do they really think we're that dumb? Why must our intelligence continue to be played on? Without video footage, they would have stuck to their story that he fell and tripped and probably added due to an underlying pre-existing medical condition. Child. But this is how America works. You got to apply extreme pressure for them to do anything. They got to feel the heat, literally. It's time that we fight for everybody. It's time to double back on all of the unsolved, uncharged cases for real. So stay tuned on that. And I do want to say this. The 75-year-old man's identity has not yet been released, but what we do know about him is that he possibly was an equal rights activist locally, so much respect to all those who are out there putting their lives on the line to stand up for the end of mistreatment from especially the guys in blue with badges. United we stand, divided we fall. Alright, so as you guys may have realized, the previous recording is from last night. I just didn't get a chance to put it out, but here's a quick update before I do. As of June 5 p.m., all 57 of the members of the Buffalo Police Department's emergency response team team resigned Friday from the unit which responds to riots and other crowd control situations. The president of the union that represents Buffalo police officers told the Buffalo News. 2 law enforcement sources confirmed their resignations. 2 members of the emergency response team were suspended without pay late Thursday after they involved in pushing a 75-year-old protester to the ground as they were clearing the area in front of Buffalo City Hall at the emergency curfew. The Erie County District Attorney's Office is investigating the incident. No charges have been filed. The emergency response team members have not quit the police department, but they stepped down from the tactical unit, according to the sources. Look, at this point, in my opinion, all bad cops need to resign, period, point blank. And all the ones who are involved in killing or assaulting somebody in the past but haven't been charged yet need to be reinvestigated, period. And that's how I see it. If you ask me, all the riot response teams across America need to resign too, because if you think about it, what are y'all really doing? Y'all going to these protesters who are unarmed and peaceful with riot gear, war gear, ready for battle with unarmed, peaceful protesters? Make it make sense. Y'all ready to tear gas and shoot rubber bullets, even real bullets, at innocent citizens who are fighting for equality? Wow. Just quit. Just quit. What are y'all thinking? Leave your thoughts below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel for more. Like and follow facebook.com/PetTeaBlog, where you can find a whole bunch of Black Lives Matter videos that we've uploaded in the past that are still relevant today. And don't forget to hit that bell to join the notification gang. PetTeaBlog.com signing off.